A blank canvas is probably the most intimidating thing an artist can face. I used to spend hours just staring at one. The idea of magically filling that space with something meaningful made me feel helpless, especially when I wanted to create something great, a masterpiece. That changed when I discovered a simple process, basic steps that, when followed, made creating powerful work feel natural. We're going to uncover that secret formula in the next few minutes. If you've ever stared at a blank canvas, unsure where to begin, or you're chasing that one piece that finally feels complete, this is for you. This guide is a gentle nudge towards your next masterpiece. But first, what exactly is a masterpiece? According to the Oxford Dictionary, it's a work of art that is the best example of the artist's work. Keywords, the best example. Sounds like a tall order, but it's more within reach than you think. Where do great ideas come from? Inspiration is the beginning of it all, but it's not a lightning bolt. It's a process, a rhythm, a way of being, way of moving through the world. Inspiration can come from anything: a book, a walk in nature, a memory, a stranger's smile, even a line in a song. Sometimes it shows up in the places you least expect. That's why it helps to keep your creative antenna up at all times, always listening, always looking. You never know when inspiration will strike. And when it does, don't let it slip away. Capture it, write it down, sketch it, record a voice note. Trap that spark while it's still glowing. Once it's caught, preserved, and beginning to grow, it's time to bring it to life. Now you shape it. Why do some artworks just feel right? Often, it's thoughtful composition. Now that your idea is alive, it's time to shape it, visually and mentally. Study the building blocks: lines, shapes, colors, rhythm, balance, movement. Don't rush. Move things around, explore variations, squeeze the essence out of your idea into the open, like turning a thought into form. Explore different layouts and expressions. Be flexible. Good ideas love to be stretched. Let it breathe. Then lock in your intention. You can now choose the materials and formats that serve your concept best. What surfaces, tools, or media do you need? And do they reflect your personal style? Your resources and environment will influence the outcome. So plan realistically, but don't wait for perfection. Start anyway. Start now. And don't forget, time is the most important resource. Block it out. Protect it. Your masterpiece deserves your full presence. Now comes the flow, the magic of bringing the intangible into view. Remember, your masterpiece didn't start when the brush first touched the canvas. It started the moment the idea was born. Now you're giving it a body. Stay confident. Keep momentum. Allow spontaneity to shape the journey. A masterpiece doesn't have to follow a straight line. Sometimes it dances, twists, even stumbles. That's part of the magic. Trust your instincts. Trust the process. Art is never finished, only abandoned. Those are the words of Leonardo da Vinci, and they hold true for all of us. Knowing when a piece is complete is an art in itself. End too soon, and it may feel undercooked. Push too far, and you risk overworking it. Finding that balance is personal. It takes intuition, awareness, stillness. When it feels right, when the message has landed, when the silence between the lines speak, you'll know. And when that happens, share it. Let it be seen. If you follow this guide with patience and curiosity, you just might create your next masterpiece. And when you do, I'd love to see it. There are so many tips I couldn't fit into this short guide. So if you have your own, drop them in the comments. Let's turn that section into a global artist resource. Your tip might be exactly what another creative needs. I've also added some helpful links in the description below. Thanks for spending this time with me. Now go, make something incredible.